Good morning and welcome to today's edition of Good Morning Hebrew Home. I'm your host for Friday, Liisa Murray. I am very excited. You might be able to see this side behind me. I have a menorah. This is a Hanukkah edition of Good Morning Hebrew Home. Tonight is the second night of Hanukkah, and I'm very excited. A little bit later, we're going to share some Hanukkah music with Larry Applewhite. So let's get right started into the show. So today is Friday, December 11th. The weather today, high of 52, cloudy and partly cloudy skies throughout the day, so, you know, not as cold as it has been. On this day in history, in 1620, the Mayflower Pilgrims come ashore at Plymouth Bay, traditionally thought to be at Plymouth Rock in Massachusetts. In 1909, colored moving pictures demonstrated at Madison Square Garden for the very first time in New York City. In 1913, the famous painting, the Mona Lisa, was recovered 2 years after it was stolen from the Louvre Museum. In 1936, Edward VIII announces in a radio broadcast that he is abdicating the British throne to Mary Wallace Simpson, something you may have seen reflected in the movie The King's Speech. In 1938, the National Football League Championship at the Polo Grounds in New York City, the New York Giants beat the Green Bay Packers 23-17 in a record title game attendance with 48,120 people. That is wild. I can't really conceive of that many people in one spot. In 1946, the UN Children's Fund, also known as UNICEF, was established, and it won a Nobel Prize in 1965. In 1960, Cy Coleman and Carolyn Lee's musical Wildcat with Lucille Ball premieres in New York City. Now, I'm not familiar with that musical. If you're a frequent watcher of my episodes of the show, you'll know I'm a big musical fan, but I'm always learning there's more musicals I don't know about. Just the other day, I was talking to a resident Ed who told me about a musical about Marco Polo that I had never heard of before, and had beautiful music with the same lyricist and composer from Kismet. So, you know, always more to learn. Speaking of music, in 1961, Elvis Presley's Blue Hawaii album goes #1 and stays #1 for 20 weeks. In holidays today, in addition to Hanukkah, of course, we are also celebrating Christmas Jumper Day. Now, if you're American, that might sound a little weird, like maybe we're jumping for Christmas, but it's a UK holiday, a day to wear your favorite Christmas sweater, or jumper as it's known in the United Kingdom. It's also International Mountain Day, where you can celebrate your favorite mountain. Do you have a favorite mountain? I had not thought about it before I saw it was International Mountain Day. You can always say, if you don't have a favorite mountain, you could always say Mount Everest. It's the tallest one, so you know it's a pretty popular pick, I'm sure. But a day to celebrate mountains. You know, they don't get enough credit for being as tall as they are. In famous birthdays today, in 1926, Willie Mae Big Mama Thornton, American rhythm and blues singer and songwriter, best known for Hound Dog, Ball and Chain, Stronger Than Dirt, was born in Ayrton, Alabama. There's going to be a movie coming out about her life on Netflix. I hope you watch. It's supposed to be very good. And in 1933, Rita Moreno, Puerto Rican singer, dancer, and actress, best known for West Side Story, but also a favorite of mine, One Day at a Time, the new series that was on Netflix and moved around at a few different places, was born in Puerto Rico. And in 1943, John Kerry, the U.S. Secretary of State from 2013 to 2017 and 2004 presidential nominee of the Democratic Party, was born in Aurora, Colorado. Now let's turn to some birthdays close from home. Today is a big day for staff birthdays, so we've got quite a few. So if you see any of these staff in the hallways or on your floor, wish them a happy birthday. So today, Jeanette from Medical, Lucilia from Housekeeping, Ava from Home Health, Damon from MLN, Hasya and Vidya from Nursing, and Julie from Human Resources. A very happy birthday to you today. Saturday, David from Riverwalk Activities. Sunday, Moshe from IT. Happy, happy birthday. And in residence, friend of the show today, Arnie C., happy birthday. I hope you're watching. I'm very excited it's your birthday. Saturday, Janet S., and Sunday, Lucia T. A very big happy birthday to all of those folks from us here at Good Morning Hebrew Home. So now let's get into the list of meals. Today, Friday, for lunch, vegetable pizza, Israeli salad, with oatmeal cookies for dessert. For dinner tonight, vegetable soup begins, vegetable noodle soup. The entree is apricot glazed chicken, seasoned potato wedges. Dessert is marble pound cake. For Saturday, the lunch is beef stew. Ooh, if it's a cold day, that's going to be very nice. Rice pilaf with peach mango applesauce for dessert. For dinner, the soup is vegetable and quinoa. The entree is Waldorf tuna salad platter with homemade potato salad. The dessert is apple pie. Pretty solid dessert. Sunday, the lunch is meatballs marinara with spaghetti sauce, broccoli florets. The dessert is a brownie. For dinner begins with black bean soup, and then the entree is garden vegetable quiche with sliced carrots and a fig cookie for dessert. So I am so excited. You all know I'm a music therapist, I'm a singer, I'm a huge fan of music, and I'm a huge fan of the Hanukkah music we get to sing at this time every year. And I'm also a huge fan of Larry Applewhite, a beautiful, wonderful musician. So let's hear it for Larry Applewhite playing a Hanukkah classic for us.
Hi,
Larry,
Lisa. So good to see you, Lisa. Thank you.
So good to see you. Thank you for joining us on the show. What song have you prepared for us so far today?
I'm going to be singing O Hanukkah, and I'm very pleased to be here at the Hebrew Home to share this moment with you. So sing along with me, okay?
Great.
O Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Shiny tops to play with and pancakes to eat. And while we are playing, the candles are burning low. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. Oh Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Shiny tops to play with and pancakes to eat. And while we are playing, the candles are burning low. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago.
Yay! Beautiful, Larry.
Thank you.
May I join you for the next song?
Please. Give me great pleasure, Lisa.
So this is one of my favorite Hanukkah songs. Will you pronounce it for me?
Maltzur.
Maltzur. So of course you know I'm learning Hebrew, so please forgive me if I pronounce anything wrong, but I'm going to try. So let's hear it, Larry.
Maltzur Yeshuati Lecha sabeach, tikom betefilati, v'sham toda netzabeach, li'etahin matbeach, mitzar hamna beach, azegmor betzir mizmor, Hanukkah hamizbeach, azegmor beshir mizmor, Hanukkah hamizbeach. Rock of ages, let our song praise thy saving power. Thou amidst the raging foes, waste our sheltering tower. Furious they assailed us, but thine arm availed us, and thy word broke their sword when our own strength failed us, and thy word broke their sword when our own strength failed us.
Thank you so much, Larry.
Thank you so much, Lisa.
I love that song.
It's great. It was a
Thank
great.
you so much.
You're welcome. Great pleasure to be here with you.
Thank
as
you.
always.
And happy Hanukkah to you all. I hope you enjoyed that as much as we did singing it. So that's it for today's show. Tune in later today for Catholic services at 11:15 and Shabbat Shalom at 3 p.m. Today's Hanukkah candle lighting will take place at 3:30 right after Shabbat Shalom. Today's Broadway matinee at 2 p.m. on Channel 88 is a personal favorite of mine, Fiddler on the Roof. So tune in today, 2 p.m. at Channel 88 and enjoy Fiddler on the Roof. If you missed any portion of today's show, it will be replayed on Channel 88 at 6:30, and you can find all of our episodes on YouTube. So we here at Good Morning Hebrew Home, we will see you Monday, same time, same place, same channel.
Hebrew home, good morning, Hebrew home. My home, my heart is where